Hello and welcome to The Loop. I'm Matt Bruning.
And I'm Erin McBride. A massive winter storm dumped more than 2 feet of snow on parts of Ohio this week.
Crews began pre-treating in some parts of the state as early as Thursday. That pre-treatment helps give them a running start when the snow starts falling, but it doesn't prevent the snow from actually accumulating during the storm, especially with snow coming down at 1 to 2 inches per hour.
Crews began rolling out around noon Sunday and stayed on the road in 12 to 16-hour shifts around the clock until the snow was cleaned up. The storm made for some treacherous travel conditions on Sunday night and during the morning Monday commute.
Here's a team of plows working together on I-77 near Akron. At the height of the storm, there were more than 1,000 ODOT plows out taking care of our roadways. You know I love stats, so here are some cool numbers from this latest hit of winter. Pretty impressive.
The storm spared Northwest Ohio. Crews there only had some light freezing rain to deal with later in the day on Monday. But we know winter is far from over. Thank you to all our crews who worked hard to keep roads passable during the storm and clean them up after it. We really appreciate you.
After the storm, we received a lot of social media questions about why ODOT was only focused on the major routes and not neighborhood streets. Our Who Knew Guru explains.
Look, we get it. We understand your frustration. However, it's not ODOT's responsibility to plow local city streets. You see, the Ohio Department of Transportation maintains the state transportation system only. Generally, we are responsible for interstate routes, U.S. routes, and state routes. But here's where the home rule law kicks in, outside of municipalities. The state of Ohio is a home rule state, which means that municipalities are responsible for all roadways within their own municipal limits, including roads that are part of the state or federal system. So if you live in a village, township, or city, take it easy on them when it comes to applying the streets and highways. It's not easy. We all have limited resources, right? Okay, let's put this in perspective. Let's say your job at the office requires you to process specific paperwork, say an invoice, and given the resources, your office can usually process 50 invoices each day. Let's say a big winter purchase just happened at your company and now you must process 200 invoices per day. Well, your team would have to work around the clock for several days, overnight to get caught up. But you only have so many people. Plus, what if there's technical issues? Say the internet goes out or there happens to be an outage with your software. The point is this. You cannot expect your street or road to be perfect during or even after a winter storm. It takes time and an immense amount of knowledge, skill, and resources to safely do it right. So please, if you see a snowplow driver, thank them, because they keep the road safe and passable for you, your family, and your friends. Who knew? Oh, no matter where you work, thank you to all of you who keep the road safe during the winter. Y'all are awesome.
Thanks a lot, Dave. Well, ODOT is taking applications for the Safe Routes to Schools program. This program invests about $4 million annually into things like building sidewalks, improving crosswalks, educational outreach, and promoting walking and biking to school.
It's a really important program and one we're very proud of. Schools and communities can find the application, district contacts, and more information about the program at transportation.ohio.gov/saferoutes.
Get more ODOT news online at transportation.ohio.gov. Follow us on social media and keep sending us those great story ideas and feedback to loop@dot.ohio.gov.
And now, you're in the loop.